Hey guys, I just spent like 6 hours getting these 100 coins, and hopefully I can open this mystery chest and get something good from it. You never know. Servers like these always scam you. Let's see. No way! I got a legendary item. What is this? It's a golden sword. Oh my gosh, this thing is so beautiful. Oh, I bet nobody else has this. This is just the best ever. Look at this, guys. It's the best legendary sword. Let's see what this thing can do. Let's go. Let's just take a walk with it. What the? Best weapon ever. Hey guys, Cloudwolf here, and I'm back today with an insane command creation I did, and this was actually as a response to one of the things that I commented on the Minecraft forums, and this is for Game Expert, and he wanted to know how to create a kind of a server random loot, thus kind of like what's on GameCube, CubeCraft, I believe, is the example that he gave, where there's common, rare, and legendary loots. And on CubeCraft, you right-click on it and you trade in whatever coins or whatever cubelets. You trade in like a cubelet or something, and it drops an item from the sky as fireworks, as you might have seen in the demonstration, and it gives you the item. So I went ahead and tried to recreate it, and I definitely did recreate it, but I also added a generator for it. So this thing, you can create your own items, add new items, and everything like that. And it uses these structure blocks, which I will be showing a quick tutorial right now on how to install them. Okay guys, so I jumped onto a brand new empty world, void world, and what I'm going to do is slash game rule, and I already did daylight cycle, command block output false, so you might want to do this on your world if you don't already. And then also command block send, command block feedback false, which that's not really necessary, but I just keep it false for other commands and whatnot. So now I'm going to pop up into the file view, and we're going to download the structure files. Okay, so first off, you're going to go to your .minecraft folder, and you can do that by going to %appdata. Most people know how to find this. It's pretty simple. That's how you download other maps. So if you don't know how to find that, I mean, good luck. But anyway, so you want to go to your saves, and you want to go to the world that you want the structure files in. So for mine, it's called tester, so I'm going into this file, and I right-click, and I click go over to where it says new, and I click folder. And you can do this on Mac, and it's very similar, but I don't know exactly what it is. And you're going to name the folder structures with an S at the end. Then you're going to go into the folder. Then you're going to take the two files that you should have downloaded. You take these two files right here and here that you should have downloaded, called Cloudwolf loot chests, and you're going to put it in there, and then also Cloudwolf loot items, like so. Then that's all you have to do. Then you can just close it and head back to your Minecraft world. Okay, so now that you're back in your world, you want to do /give @p structure underscore block. Okay, so now you place the structure block down wherever you want it, and you don't want to adjust it just yet, but I'll get to that. So you're going to type Cloudwolf underscore loot chest right there. Then change the relative position to 0, click include entities on, and then you're going to click done, and then you're going to click load, and you'll see the frame. And if this is good, then leave it. Do not rotate it, because there'll be issues if you rotate it. If you don't like where it is, just move it to another area, but it has to be facing this with these dimensions. It has to be exactly like that. So once it's in a position that you like, which I'm totally fine with this, you power it with redstone somehow, and it will generate this, and you'll see a flash up there. That's the whole thing testing if you have certain things set into the world, and you'll also get a book, and it says, thanks for installing random loot chest. Everything you need is in the book given to you. If you need additional help, go to the YouTube video, which is what we are here. And it also tells you that you don't have the full version. You need to install random loot items. So it detects if you have random loot items already or not, and the other one does the opposite. So now when it loads, I will have an uploaded version, but the flip will be up, the switch will be up, so you flip it down to power it. And then it tells you what all these command blocks are with all these signs. And it's pretty simple to use this, and that was the point of it. So first you're going to click this one in the bottom right hand corner, and the book will instruct you to do the same thing that I'm telling you right here. Then you right click wherever you want it to be, and I'm just going to put it here. And this is the loot chest. So this is the actual item, and you can't move the thing, and it's actually a villager. It also adds these scoreboards for you already with that whole setup that you saw up there. But anyway, so that's all you need when it comes to the loot chest. If you want to alter the particles or the block, just go over here, and right here, particle that go above loot chest. You can change the particle from witch magic to whatever you want. If you want to change the actual block that the chest is, you can change it from end portal frame to anything you want. Or you can just do a set block right here. If you want to destroy it, just break the block like that and it'll go away. But I'm going to keep it there. Next up, what you need is the summon percentages. So this is some of the coolest part. There are 5 percentages that change. You can alter how rare certain things come up. So I have the command sets up to run off of common, uncommon, rare, super rare, and legendary, and you don't have to use the uncommon and super rare as with cubelets. There's only 3, but I just have that set up. So if you want to create rarities, and the book will describe the same thing, you can put however many you want, and depending on how many of each one you have, there's a certain % chance. So what I'd like to do is set up a 50 block area, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By 1, 2, 3, 4. This is by 5, so 8 by 5 will give us a 40 area, and then we just need 10 more additional, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. So now right here, you place these blocks exactly where you want it. So we're going to make the common to be 60%. To do so, since this is 50, 50 times 2 is 100. So basically, you need half of 60% amount of the green. So if you want half of 60%, that's 30%. So you want 30 of these green. So 1, 2, 3, and as you can see, it spawns these things. And these indicate what they are. And if you want to get rid of them, you just break the block here, and it will get rid of them immediately. Then you place these down, so that's 8, and I'm just going to go quickly. Poor bats. There's 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There we go. So that's 30. Then you go to the uncommon. I'll make the uncommon about 20%. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 times 2 is 80%. No, that'd be 8%. So I'll just put a couple more of these, whatever, it doesn't matter. And then I'll just put a couple of these rares. I'm just going about it here real quick, and then we'll just put some of these. Okay, so this isn't really organized too well, but I know there's 60% green of these light green commons, 60% chance, uncommons and whatnot. So you can kind of get an idea of how you should set it up on your server, and you can fully customize it however you want. Then you can get rid of these, and I'm going to go back to these eventually in a minute. Okay, so now for the loot items, which is the actual items that you'll be getting. You place your command block down like so, and I'm going to line it up so it's fairly accurate. Actually, no, I'm just going to go over here, and I'm going to place it right here. There we go. Then you're going to go to load again, and you're going to do cloudwolf _ loot, and this time items with an S. Change the relative position to just nothing. Click include entities on, and click load, and you'll see the whole setup right here, and it's not actually that tall. Then you're going to power it somehow, and you will see that it will only give me the green message this time. It doesn't show a red message because I have one of these spawned in my world, so it knows that I already have this whole setup. Again, I'm just flicking the switch up and down because it does glitch, but it will be initially flicked up for you, so just flick it down to power it, and that's it. So it gives you a new book, and this book will tell exactly what I'm saying here, and it's kind of, this part is more technical on the command side, so if you're not very good with commands, this thing really isn't for you, but I'm assuming that most people that would do this can do basic commands. Anyway, so you click this button and you get 5 of these, and just like the loot percentages, the amount of these will dictate the rarity of what it is. So this is how you create an item very simply. So I'm going to place this spawn loot, look just like it's a regular block, just like those, and it creates this stack. Now again, if I want to get rid of it, just break any of the blocks in the stack, and it will get rid of it. Anyway, so this will come up with a default item. That is a custom item with all these commands and stuff, and the book tells you exactly what you can alter. So what you want to do is first go into here, and you'll notice it says emerald. So I can change it from emerald to stone, or any item that I want. Then in between, right here where it says tags, you see this empty tag, which is these 2 quotations, and you can put whatever tag you want in here that you want to indicate what item it is. So I'll just call it stone. Okay, then I'm going to fly over to this machine, and I need to program the tag in. Right here it says the rest of the commands on this chain should be similar and only change to add new items. So I'm going to right click on this, and this is one of the item commands. So you can copy it like so and create new commands on the chain, or create them upwards, or however you want it. But all you have to do is create this tag right here, and I choose the word has in front of it, so I'll do has stone. Then you go over to this part, and you go to where it says tag equals, and change item 1 to stone, whatever the exact same tag is over here. So now if I right click right here, and I have to also have coins. So you have to have coins, and just really quickly, I'll go over that, and that was in the other book. I forgot to talk about that. It added a coin scoreboard to your world, and how it works is if you want to alter it, because most people don't use the same scoreboard. So if you want to use it for like emeralds or however your world's currency works, you open up this command block right here, it tells you in the book, and you change right where it says coins, you change it to whatever you want. So like emeralds or anything, but for now we'll keep it coins. And you change how much you want it to cost. You change this right here, this amount right here that says 100. Then you have to come over here, and this one is the command that charges players, so you just change this to the same scoreboard and this to the same price, and that will charge you differently. So then if I give myself the coins, so /scoreboard players set at p coins 1 million. Okay, now if I right click this, you'll see, boom, common item, and I got the stone. So let me do some scoreboard players tag at p list. So if you're testing it, you can see I have the has stone scoreboard. So that's pretty much all there is to it. You can add the other ones, you can have multiple items, and you can you can have the same item repeated. So if I want stone to show up more often, I could have like 4 of these as stone, and it'll show up more often than the others. And yes, that's about it. And if you saw in the beginning, I was just playing around. So this doesn't really show how to make the items as it is. So if you want to edit the player's items or create your own, you can do some things like /give at a tag equals has stone, stone 1. And then just put it up to your command block, but that's really up to you. Anyway, so this has been the, this is the creation that I had. That's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. That's pretty much everything that you can customize. You can also customize if you want to customize the text down here to, instead of common item, you can name exactly what the item is. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much all there is to this. And I hope this is useful for you if you want to use it on a server or on a world. I'm totally fine with that, and whatever. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all later.